Good morning, babe. Okay, we have a few things to discuss because, all this stuff keeps happening. First and foremost, Walter Masterson, who is here on TikTok, he goes out and he interviews, random people. And he interviewed all of these MAGA people and asked them flat out, how much do they think that undocumented workers contribute in our country? And all of these people said $0.
Well, he was talking specifically about something very specific. He was talking about Social Security and like social programs and taxes. And yeah, it's a lot. Because if you get a check, they take money out of it. If you have a job, they take your money out.
But they were unaware that they paid over $90 billion, by the way.
They're low information voters who listen to Fox News all day and parrot whatever they're told. If you get a check, and most of these people that are all mad at immigrants and don't understand how much they contribute or what they do, probably don't even know one. Let's be honest. They probably don't even know an illegal immigrant. Well, actually, no, they probably don't even know a legal immigrant. They certainly don't know an undocumented illegal one. I would bet you any amount of money. Any amount. I used to work in kitchens and I used to do landscaping. I am well versed in illegal immigrants. And you know what? They're some of the hardest working, funniest motherfuckers on earth. They show up, they do their job, probably better than you, and then they go home. That's it. And they send money back to their families, and a lot of them are trying to gain legal citizenship. Some of them don't give a fuck, and they just want to be here, and they don't care. But by and large, they work their asses off, they do shit jobs that nobody else wants to do, and they're awesome people. Yeah, you got a few bad apples, but guess what? You got a few bad apple white guys walking around shooting people too, so that doesn't really mean much.
So if we get rid of immigrants, that leaves these job openings for kids or even these MAGA people who complain so much about immigrants taking their jobs. So they'll have to do those jobs, correct?
That's a fallacy. This nonsense, this fucking bullshit that the right has foisted on everyone for the past 30 years about immigrants taking your jobs. Dude, you're not gonna go pick fruit for $8 an hour. You're not gonna go work in a field picking fucking lettuce for $7 an hour.
But their kids are going to
No, they're not. No
to.
fucking white kid is gonna go stand in the blistering fucking sun. A white kid would burst into flames working in a fucking field all day. Not happening ever.
Well,
ever.
Who's taking them jobs?
No one. The shit's gonna rot, and your grocery prices are gonna go through the fucking roof, and these farms are gonna go out of business. Thank you, Donald Trump. That's what's gonna happen. Because nobody wants those jobs. No fucking kid wants to go work in some massive restaurant washing dishes for 12 hours a day for fucking $5 an hour. No fucking kid wants to go stand in the blistering sun and pick fucking fruit.
Do you think they'll be forced to, or do you think that they'll make people desperate enough to do those jobs?
Realistically, what will actually end up happening is they'll fucking send prison labor out there to do it. I could foresee that.
Okay, so
they'll declare some sort of national emergency and push prisoners out into the fields to pick your fruit.
Okay, let's enter this topic now that we're talking about it. Colleges that Johns Hopkins University telling all of their staff not to get involved at all if ICE comes on their campus and does their thing. Here's my most concern about this. The video of the lady being approached by these masked people.
Yeah.
And they had no documentation. I mean, that's really scary. You don't know who these people are.
This is just getting started.
Are these people who they say they are?
This is just
if they're not showing any kind of identification.
Just getting started.
Why?
It's gonna get so much worse. So much worse. This is just.
We should have. They can't even find her. So what's up with that?
You ain't gonna find a lot of people. This
taking these people?
Probably to fucking some El Salvadorian fucking gang prison.
So basically, they're going to round up these people, these people,
not
and
these
send them
people, us people. You're one of those people. I'm one of those people. This isn't just going to be for immigrants. This is just the start, baby.
What are you talking about?
Republicans love to talk about slippery slopes. You are at the top of a slippery slope. These people are coming after dissenters. Don't matter if you're black, don't matter if you're brown, don't matter if you're Asian, won't eventually matter if you're fucking white. They are coming after the opposition because that is what they said they were going to do.
Wow.
Just because it's right now immigrants, there's been brown people that are very much legal. A guy got picked up and scooped up with guns drawn the other day. He is an entirely legal brown person who was born here and has lived here his entire life. Guns drawn down on the fucking pavement because he was brown and in the wrong place. This is just getting started.
This is insane.
Welcome to Germany, 1935.
I'm honestly just lost for words on all of it because I cannot believe this is happening.
And to your point, what you were starting to touch on, the college thing. Yeah, these colleges are telling people and these schools, my friend works at a private school and she got a memo from the dean or administrator or the county or fucking whatever that says, if ICE comes here, you are not to intervene. Now, why would these schools be doing this? Well, they're all scared to death of Trump because all of these colleges and all of these schools get funding and they're scared to death that fucking dickhead is going to turn off their money. So he's got these people by the balls and it's crazy. And that's why they're passing all these, or enacting all these bathroom bills for trans people, or you gotta be called by the name on your birth certificate, or blah blah. It's all fucking bullshit to fucking appease these idiots so they don't take your money away. But yeah, they're gonna be scooping people up. It's what I've been saying since the jump, and now they're doing it. And right now, it's brown people.
So what do we do?
What do you mean, what do you do? Here's what I do.
We stop talking about it. We stop resisting.
No, you don't stop.
We stop talking
you get prepared to get scooped up because it might happen to you and you just get it in your head and you deal with it and you go live your fucking life. Abduct someone in front of me. I'm getting shot. Full stop. Try that shit in front of me. That girl that got fucking picked up in Boston or at Tufts or whatever that was, try that shit in front of me. Because we're all going down. And I'm taking a couple of you with me.
That's right.
Sorry, guys. This isn't over. It's just getting started. And it only gets worse from here. Sorry, white people. You're in the tank too now.
Okay, one last thing before we wrap this up. The filibuster that Cory Booker
Performative bullshit, doesn't do shit, doesn't mean nothing. Can Cory Booker stand there and talk for 3.5 years? No, he can't. So fuck him, fuck that, it does nothing. More performative shit from the Nancy Pelosi's and Chuck Schumer's of the fucking world
so
that doesn't do anything. I don't know. I don't know what you do, but standing up there jerking yourself off for fucking 12 hours doesn't fix anything. Congratulations, you did nothing. All his nominations will still pass.
Jesus.